another episode of Suhoor Bites. Today I am joined by my friend Khalid. Khalid, would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Yeah. First, thanks for having me, man.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah,
Under
this.
short notice, I might add.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I will try to introduce myself. Like, yeah, Khalid's here, visual effects artist, working in games. I started something around 14 years ago.
Wow.
When I got like, yeah, times fly. So I
Yeah.
I got chance. Yeah, I got the chance like and still to work for some kind of big companies in video games and films like Ubisoft, EA, 2K, and I worked in movies too like MPC at MPC for visual effects stuff. And yeah, and I moved to Canada I think 10 years ago. So yeah, I'm still living here, and I'm a father of yeah, I have a daughter, and yeah, so living my life.
It's amazing. I don't want to start a fight here, but what's better, working on games or movies?
Oh, games.
Yeah.
I
I take it back. I want to start a fight. Bring it.
yeah, I can really be 1000% like sure that I prefer games than movies. I think I prefer the industry of games,
uh,
especially about the industry. But like making games and making movie for someone like me, I'm kind of like of now kind of polyvalent. I can try like to work. I can work like in real time stuff and working in CGI stuff. I like both of them. But the
mhm.
industry, I really like how game industry companies are creating peoples, and we have more freedom to do stuff more than
Good.
working for the big shots in films.
Yeah, I mean, there's room for improvement in both industries, clearly. But from people I know who worked in both, they say that, believe it or not, video games have a leg up on the movie industry there. So hopefully, both industries continue to improve for all of us, right?
Yeah, yeah, I have, man. Like I know I used to work with some really talented people in movies too. Like and I hope like they have like it's all about business and all this stuff, especially for these kind of big companies. And they
Yes.
have yeah, they have like some kind of deals like to deal with and other stuff. But this is why it's kind of tricky in movies because like we need I'm talking more for companies like for movies in Hollywood, not for animation, like Pixar and DreamWorks and other companies, but more for films. Um, but the thing is like they have really some kind of clients. This is how I see that in my mind. Like in video games company, we are making our products. In
Yeah.
movies, we are making other people products. And we
I
have
see.
clients, so like we have really to follow everything that they decide. But in games, because we are making our stuff, we have more space to suggest stuff and other things. But like you said, like we have a really good things and bad things in both sides. Like, but I hope like that things will be better in future.
Well, that's great. All right, so let's get to the topic of the hour. Not the hour, the 5 to 10 minutes. Tell us a little bit about your Ramadan experience. Any kind of Ramadan stories that you'd like to share with our audience?
Yeah, today is like the first day of Ramadan, so Ramadan
Yes, it
Kareem to you,
is.
man, and to
Ramadan Kareem.
everyone. Like, but yeah, I think I don't have a really specific story right now in mind. But the thing is, like, I grew up like in Morocco before moving to Canada, and it's a different situation. I mean, like when I was there, I used to have the photo with family, the big family. Arabs people like we have a big family, so we just like to have this kind of time to time, not every day, but like to have this kind of photo with everyone. And it was really a special atmosphere, if I can say that. Like, and
Yes.
and right now the difference is like because right now I'm just with my small family, like my wife and my daughter, so we try like really to do the things that we used to do like in Morocco back then, like to have this kind of special moments, like for me, what is interesting is like or more important, like reading the Quran, for example, before the photo, these kind of
Hmm.
things, and try to watch.
Before breaking your fast, right? The
Yeah,
futur. Yeah.
yeah, and like
Hmm.
watching some local TV shows, in Arabic, to just remember the days back then, and even like the new ones, so like just to be up to date with things. Um, yeah, and
What kind of TV shows do you watch in Ramadan? I'm curious.
yeah, we have some Moroccan TV shows, but right now they have this kind of the trend right now is to have this kind of comedies, 5 minutes maximum, 10 minutes maximum comedy show. So for me,
Hmm.
it's good because I don't have to stay for 45 minutes watching an episode of an
Hmm.
Egyptian show or something like that. Just watching 10 minutes, then we have to, to jump on something else, like, and yeah. So like the night we have to go. I don't know if I will do it this year because it was tricky for the last 2 years, but like I used to go
Yeah.
for Tarawih, the prayer, the night
Yeah.
prayer. It's really a good moment for me, spiritual side, because you meet all the brothers and you're doing your prayers together. And
But
it's
yeah,
kind of,
COVID kind of complicated that now, huh?
yeah, I don't know. I will try today to go there to the mosque and
Yeah.
see if we have places, but I
Yeah.
don't know how it will be this year too. But yeah,
Yeah,
so
because it used to be packed so tight with,
yep,
a lot of people next to each other. Now that they have social distancing within, they could run out of space really, really
really
quickly. So,
quickly. Yeah, you have to be
yeah,
first there, first.
yeah.
Yeah, like
Which is 100% fair and absolutely the right way they should be doing it. It's
yep.
just, it makes it like I don't know if I'm gonna go there or not. If I'm 5 minutes late, I probably lost my chance. Oh well.
Yeah, this is the thing. You have just to be, and you know what will happen. Like today you will go, then you will be late, and tomorrow you will go 5 minutes earlier. Like, and
Yes.
then and it will be like this, like for. But you will always find people that will be there like earlier than you.
Yes.
But it's okay.
Of course.
It's something that it's not a must. You have just if we can do it.
If you
If
can.
we don't,
Exactly.
like, we can just do it at home with our family.
Yes.
My wife doing the prayers. So yeah, and Ramadan for me, like, I don't really suffer a lot from not eating or drinking. So I'm kind of lucky.
Good.
I'm not a coffee
Yeah.
guy, so I don't really suffer much like about this.
I am mostly tea, but somewhat a coffee guy as and I have to stop drinking a week in advance just so I can like that's what people don't get. The hard part of Ramadan for me more than anything else is stopping caffeine. It's not the food or the drink; it's the caffeine.
Yep.
You get headaches when you don't have it, for a little while. You get low energy because you're used to it, the dependency. So I get you 100%. You're not a coffee guy. That makes Ramadan easy mode for you.
It's easier for me. Like I'm a level about you, like, but like, yeah. So I mean, like Ramadan is something really important for me as a Muslim. Like this is because time flies, especially in my age right now. Like I can't really. I'm just watching my daughter growing up, and say, oh, okay, it's already been 5 years, 6 years. I can't really
Yeah.
tell how much time is flying, but I think Ramadan for me at least this is the moment this moment in the year when I try to stop and to
Yes.
try to to how to say that, to revisit all my decisions or what is my
Yes.
goals, to say, okay, what is my thing, and to see if it's aligned with my personal convictions,
Yes.
religion, all these things. So
A
I
sense of self-reflection is
yeah,
beautiful.
yeah, for a month. So we try, like, we are human after all. We try our
Yeah.
best. Maybe sometime we can just forget again after the third day or day four of Ramadan. It will be like a normal day. But then we have just like, especially in prayer, it helps me really to think about these things. And yeah, and I think Ramadan is really especially maybe for us Arabs, like it's like a family things, have just to figure
Absolutely.
out like and to be together, like in photos and these kind of things. And so yeah, it's really an
Absolutely.
important moment
Honestly,
in the
Khalid,
year.
it is. It's a very, very important moment for all of us. Khalid, I just wanted to thank you very much for coming on and sharing your views about Ramadan and your experience with it with all of our listeners. Really, we appreciate it. If you want to say salam to everybody, we're wrapping up.
Yeah, salam to everyone and Ramadan Kareem to everyone. Thanks,
Ramadan
man.
Kareem. Thank you.